Hi guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me video. I'm going to work today with this makeup, but I'm also going to be wearing this tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So I thought I would just kill two birds with one stone and do kind of like a get ready with me for my Thanksgiving makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like to see how I did this look, then stay tuned. So today I'm doing a get ready with me video. I'm going to work today, but this is the makeup that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So I thought it would be a good chance for me just to show you what I'm going to be wearing and maybe an idea. So I started off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer, and now I'm applying my foundation. I mixed MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC25 and Revlon Color Stay. I'm not sure what color that one is, but I've been using the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous foundation, but I feel like it's kind of drying my skin, so I'm just going to switch for a while. It kind of gets really dry, like right in here in my cheek area. And kind of like under my eyes, so I try not to put that foundation underneath my eyes. I just feel like it accentuates my fine lines. So I'm just kind of stippling it on, buffing it in. And I can go back with concealer to cover anything else up, but this does a pretty good job of covering. Okay, I know it's been forever since I've done a video, and I actually just filmed one, but when I went to put the video on my computer, it was gone. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a soft ochre paint pot. I'm just putting this all over my eyelids. And I'm even taking it underneath so that when I put shadow down there, it will really stick. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick, and I've been using Espresso from MAC. And let's see here. This is a Sigma small angle brush. I would use my other one, but it's not readily available. I don't see it, so I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking for it. And it's a little bit more brown, like more kind of like a brownish shade than I usually use. I usually use a gray, but my son's been telling me, like, Mom, your eyebrows are way too light, so there might be some truth to that. So I just like to line the bottom and then kind of fill it in. Line the top up here. I don't like to go too far in. I kind of like to feather it out as I get in, just so it's not so harsh right there in the on this part of the eyebrow. And this side is really sparse right there. Okay, enough with the eyebrows. Okay, now today I'm using my Lorac Pro palette for this shade called Taupe. I used this a lot last winter too, and I really like it for like putting it underneath the lower lash line and in the crease. So I'm just taking this smudger brush from Pirouette, and I'm just kind of taking it along the outside part of my eye, the outer corner, and then just bringing it into the crease. And I'm going to blend it out with a lighter shade in a second, but I just kind of want to get it down. It's not going to be perfect. My eyeshadow never looks great until it's all the way done. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit underneath the lower lash line. And if there's fallout, that's okay, because I'm going to go back in with concealer and fix it. Okay, now I'm taking a 217 brush and I'm using soft brown. I'm just going to kind of blend that out. Brown Script, excuse me, it's like a reddish orange, and I'm just taking that 217 and putting this in the outer corner, bringing it kind of in, blending it in. I don't want to go too far up with this. And I'm not going to take this shade underneath my lower lash line just because I don't want it to be, I don't want my eyes to look too like sick or tired. I am going to be using a different shade underneath my lower lash line, like a warmer type shade. And that is going to be Texture from MAC. It's like a orangey brown, like a light orangey brown. So I'm just going to kind of blend that out with Texture. I know this is a lot of eyeshadows. And then I'm taking that underneath. And I'm really blending it out underneath there. Okay, now for highlight, I'm using Brûlée from Wet n Wild and a MAC 2, what is this, 239. And I'm also going to take this brush and I'm using Rice Paper, which is this shade right here. And I'm putting that in the inner corner and then bringing it over to the lid. Okay, now for liner, I'm using the Milani iTech Bold. I did repurchase this because I really do like it. It ran out fast last time. I'm hoping it was just a, you know, I had like not a good one, because I really like the way that it applies, and I also like how it's just easy to take with you. You don't have to worry about getting a brush and a liner and all that stuff. So this Thanksgiving, my boyfriend and I are hosting it, and we're kind of getting our families together for the first time, so it should be interesting. We've been together for a year now, a year on the 24th, so I guess it's about time, right? Okay, that's not perfect, but I don't have time to make it perfect. So now I'm going to be taking my concealer. I'm using Pro Longwear in NC20. And I'm taking this flat top brush from Sedona Lace. I'm just going to kind of clean up underneath my eyes. This also brightens because it's a lighter shade than my skin. I'm just taking it down my nose and then above my lip. And for mascara, I'm using this one from MAC. It's the Hot and Naughty Lash. I would usually use my L'Oreal Voluminous, but it wasn't handy, so I just grabbed for this. Also getting those bottom lashes. And for contour, I don't really need powder. That dried pretty well, so I'm using Hoola Bronzer to contour. And I'm going to be using a pink blush today, and this is called, what is this called? Oh, it's called Pink Swoon. Just remembered, just a really light pink. And I'm not going to be using a highlighter today because I know I'm going to be, for this makeup, I know like tomorrow I'm going to be sweating because I'm going to be running around like a crazy lady. So I'm not going to need any extra shimmer on my face. This is just a powder that I'm using. It's the Cargo Blu-ray powder. And for lips, I'm using 901B by Wet n Wild. I'm also adding Dervish lip liner just to darken up my lips a little bit. That 901B is like so light. It's such a pale pink. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys soon.